Hi everyone, my name is Morgan. I obviously am not a stuffed bunny, but I thought it would be a good way to tell you guys about my college experience alongside my friends and the steps we're taking into adulthood through the most childish thing I could think of, teddy bears. So let's begin. I am a senior in college and I'm graduating in less than a month, which would be super exciting, except for the fact that I have no job offers, no money in my bank account, and no idea where to go from here. I mean, this isn't like worst case scenario. I just thought I'd be making six figures straight out of college with some fancy ass job and not a care in the world, which obviously is not my case. But then I realized I'm not the only person graduating in a month. So are all my friends. So I thought it would be a great idea to ask them all what they're doing after college and stress them out too.
I don't really have any at all. I've applied to some things, but I have literally no plan. I'm going to a concert in July. That's my plan.
I don't have that many plans after college yet. I think I'm gonna stay in Boulder and keep working for a couple months. And then I'm gonna go back to Chicago and hang out with my parents in their house.
My plans after college are to move to Dallas to start my fidelity job so I can start the corporate world and start corporate America and leaving all this behind. I mean, a cubicle will beat this view any day of the week.
I just made it official today that I'm going to Spain to live in Madrid for a year and teach English abroad.
I'm living out my lease in Boulder. Gonna see my friends while I still can. And then in August, I'm moving back home to Texas because I don't really have a choice.
Gonna get that master's, keep working, keep practicing, keep grinding. Then I gotta start auditioning. I gotta just start taking auditions and get in that process of prepping and getting into it. I wanna play in a pit orchestra for an opera. Yeah, hopefully it all works out.
So after college, I'm moving to Denver, and then I'm going to dental school at CU Anschutz.
Well, now you all know that I'm not the only one who doesn't have the rest of their life planned out after college, but hearing all that puts so many emotions in my head. Are they not scared about leaving college and all their friends? Or do they even feel ready for the horrors of adulting? Am I the only one here shitting bricks? Anyway, I can't be though, right? Well, okay, let's start off with a simple question. Are you nervous about leaving college and basically becoming an actual adult?
I'm not nervous for adulthood because I think I know I'll be able to figure it out, but I'll have less freedom than I have now and slightly less autonomy. But I also have a lot of friends that are older and they're not fully into adulthood in a way, so I think I'll just try to keep living free-spiritedly through the next couple years of my life.
We're all about to graduate. We're all grown and, we can make our own decisions and we know it's best for us, but I feel like we're all just still kids and it doesn't hit until you graduate, you get the diploma and you're like, I need a job, I gotta go to work. You're like, damn, no more kid stuff.
I think it's scary to kind of be done with college and then have so much time on your hands and so much freedom where it's almost overwhelming with what you should do with all of that time. But I also think that it really scares me to leave college and have a full life set up for myself because I think I want the time to kind of figure things out, explore, be free.
I'm ready to graduate just because at this point in my life, I'm done being a student, but my only other real option is becoming an adult and living in the real world. And that is very scary and very daunting because I've been a student for the last 22 years practically.
Honestly, why would we feel ready to be adults and not be nervous for the future? Like my good friend Georgia said, we've basically been in school for our entire lives and then we just get thrown into the real world where we can do whatever we want. Actually that doesn't sound all that bad, but that also comes with things like a mortgage and paying taxes. Gross. But I need to stop thinking about the future. I gotta remember to focus on right now. I really do only have a couple more weeks to make long-lasting memories that I can cherish forever. But it's just so hard to live in the moment sometimes, especially in times like this when everything is happening so fast and I feel like I can't catch a break. I feel like my friends always know how to have a good time and really just be present in whatever's going on. So let's ask them how they do that.
I feel like that's all I really do. I'm so present in my day-to-day life that it's hard for me to plan for the future, which I think is one of the biggest reasons why I haven't really thought of a plan after college, just because I'm focused on day by day, seeing my friends, turning in assignments, just getting harder and harder as the semester goes on.
Yeah, I think cherishing all those moments that we did have together and noticing it'll all be gone. Well, not gone, but the time I have where I have no really responsibilities of working.
I mean, like right now, we're sitting on the roof in the sun. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. I'm with my friends. Check it out. It makes me very grateful to be here. And lots of people are laughing and enjoying each other.
By journaling a lot, I think it really helps ground me and understand what's going on around me. And then I literally think taking deep breaths and having gratitude really help me stay in the moment and accept the moment for what it is and all of its beauty.
Wow, they are so smart. I gotta write that stuff down. But I'm not that fast of a learner, and here I go again thinking about leaving college and how I'll never get to experience something like this again, and that stresses me out. Did I do enough in college? Did I use my time wisely? If I never get to do something like this again, did I just waste it all? Okay, I gotta ask him.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I transferred here, so I feel like I kind of lost a year of college almost. And I feel like if I had been here freshman year, there's more things I would have been involved in, like clubs and sports and things. But at the same time, I also feel like even this last year, the friends I've made and the relationships I've formed have let me do everything I want to do and everything I dream of doing in college.
I am satisfied. I switched my major a couple times, but I've landed on something that I'm really happy with, and I met a lot of wonderful people. I think I spent my time really well. I wish I skied more.
I am satisfied with my college experience. I think if I was to do something differently, I would have joined a club, and I feel like I could have taken better advantage of all that Colorado has to offer. I haven't seen much of it at all, but maybe when I graduate, I'll do that.
All true things. I've enjoyed my time here, and I'm happy about it, but I'm definitely going to miss it a shit ton. I think just hanging out with friends every day and living 2 doors down from them, getting ready together, those morning talks, those silly little school assignments. I just don't want to say goodbye, but it's fine. I'll make a whole lot of new memories after this too. It's all unexplored territory. So, with all the stuff we just told you against your will, my friends are going to leave you all with some profound advice about the future.
I feel like everyone in your whole life is life short, but honestly, life is long and you have time to try out different things and figure out what you want to do. And I'm graduating with not that clear of a plan, and it's going to be fine, and I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to meet people and have experiences.
And you don't have to have it planned out. Take it day by day and try and live every moment like you're never gonna get it back, because you're not.
It's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath and don't overthink it.
It's all gonna work out just fine, and I feel like there's so much pressure when you're younger of having a set plan and having your whole life figured out, but literally does anyone have their life figured out? And everyone just figures it out as they go, and I feel like that's what I'm planning on doing, and I think it's gonna bring more experiences and more fun to my life. And
let it all play out. It might not be what you expect. You can have a certain plan for your life or the new phase of life, what you're going to, but it's not going to work out that way. And I think if you put a lot of pressure on the way you think it's going to go, it's going to turn out completely different. Also, just relax, breathe, do what you can do in that moment, because it's only there for a second and it flies by.
It's really important to trust yourself. You know that you will make the best decisions for yourself, even if they are unknown right now. You have all the tools in front of you, you've learned so much through your experiences that you will know what the right thing to do is when it comes down to making decisions and moving forward with your future.
I would just say take your own path, whatever that may be.
live up every moment that you have with your friends, experience everything you can, say yes to things, and just explore what you're into and what you like, because I feel like that's what you're going to take going forward, not necessarily all the details of school and stuff. So I feel like just this place where I'm valuing all the experiences I have with all my favorite people.
Who the fuck knows what's about to happen?
While my time's winding down here in college, I can't help but reminisce about all the amazing memories I've had with my friends, in human form, but it's been a blessing to have everything turn out the way it did. It's a scary thing thinking about the future and how I don't know what's coming next, but that's what life's about. Going into the unknown with excitement and being eager to experience everything, to me that's the best part of it all. That I get to start a new chapter and watch all my friends do amazing things. So, take everything or nothing from this video, but just know that it'll all be okay in the end. Sincerely from the Diary of an Aspiring Adult.